as you and your doctor are far apart, the better for your doctor, because that will make him survive. Because we rely on you not knowing the information. Once you don't know the information, I am so good, I am so well. This is the reason why we will slap you with jargons, medical jargons. Anytime you start asking us a question, we will slap you with the medical jargon. And when we slap you with the medical jargon, you'll get scared. Now we sell you the fear successfully. Thank you so much for the support that you've shown us throughout the week. I am so excited already. 395 people already on TikTok. Share your testimony so that you can inspire somebody. Don't be shy. Share your story, share your success story, and everybody shall get inspired through your story. How amazing is that? Okay, so I'm going to bring on people from TikTok. So if you're already on and you're ready for this, simply request to be on so that I can bring you on and we can have this conversation. It's a pleasure to have all of you here, and you know it. 448 of us here. It's a pleasure, my friends. Let me tell you the truth. There's a lot of gap between us and a general public. And I also realized that that gap is actually one gap that actually helps doctors to survive. Because when the gap between you and the hospitals or in the healthcare is big, you actually give us a chance to survive and exploit you. Okay? So when you have that gap being bigger, as you and your doctor are far apart, the better for your doctor, because that will make him survive. Because we rely on you not knowing the information. Once you don't know the information, I am so good, I am so well. This is the reason why we will slap you with jargons, medical jargons. Anytime you start asking us a question, we will slap you with the medical jargon. And when we slap you with the medical jargon, you'll get scared. Now we sell you the fear successfully. And now selling that fear is the problem, because every time we sell this fear, we make sure that it's successful and we make you a slave to medication. And I want you to know this, that the medical syllabus was actually designed by the big pharma. So they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing, and they use that to condition people. Once they condition you, it becomes easier for them to actually condition the masses, because through doctors, it is easy for you to condition the entire masses when you're conditioning a specific group, which you call the special group of people. So doctors are actually trained to brainwash and condition people, and that's the sad story. That's the sad reality. I'm one of them, and I know. If you have never taken a chance to just question the syllabus, it shall be difficult for you to understand these stories. Okay, you might think you're doing the best for the patient or for the client. That's why you also have an oath that is actually talking about doing the best for the client. But you will never know you're doing the best until you get out of the syllabus, you study something different, and then now come back and question the same syllabus. But until that happens, you will never understand this, because you'll never open your third eye. So even most doctors are afraid of questioning the system system that they used to qualify, or that helped them to become doctors. They're afraid of questioning it, because they know if you question it, maybe your license will be revoked, or maybe other doctors will come after you because you are not confident enough in your story. Okay? But if you have something that you believe in and you have to stand for it, please do it as a doctor. Stand for that. Okay? So here, let's go ahead and bring in the first agent. This is Michi.
Yo, Doc, good vibes.
How are you?
Salama, Doc. How are you?
I'm doing fine. It's a pleasure to have you here. You're on live.
Thank you, my guy. Me nishakuwa a member. I'm past the testimonies. Anaitwa nani? This is a cult to me now.
Yeah. You're now deep inside the cult. Yeah.
I'm deep inside the cult. Me, of course, joined you last year, June.
Yeah, bro.
We've also been talking kwa WhatsApp kidogo. Of course, kuna ofa yako nilikupea bado haujaichukua ya picha. So
yeah,
next
bro.
month when you're in Nairobi, I think you'll come to the studio.
Yeah, man. I remember that offer, man. But don't worry, I'll be there, bro. Yeah. That was a very special offer, and I appreciate that.
Thank you sana. So for those ambao ni wageni, labda they are doubting you like I did in June.
Yeah.
Last year, that is,
Yeah.
So when I came to your live Apple, I was 96 kgs.
Wow.
And of course, mtaani I was told, we ni bazoo because ya kakitambi, you know.
Yeah.
But I came to your live na I decided to now change vitu kidogo. And so far right now niko 80.
Bro.
80 kgs.
Yeah.
without the kitambi thing, na I'm very energetic, like throughout the day niko energetic mbaya.
Yeah.
And also because of you pia nika join gym, that is on July 2nd July last year.
Yes.
Join gym.
Yes.
We have been doing the gym, like hiyo imekuwa kanisa kwangu, the gym.
Yeah.
Of course nitasema nilifeel kidogo, because when I joined the gym I went there nikapata watu wananiambia, hey, before you ingie gym you have to take 2 or 3 bananas nini.
Yeah.
So me and you, hiyo ndio kitu nafanye. Kitambi ilirudi tena. I was now struggling tena na weight, so nikakuwa what is happening, then ndio nikapata your video ikiongea kuhusu you don't need all that.
Yes.
So me I stopped. Up to now I don't do like those bananas nini, niliacha.
Yeah.
I only do water and salt. So I bought the Himalayan salt one. So hiyo ndio naekanga kwa maji.
Good.
I do the gym. So far I can tell you this. There are people in the gym who think I'm on gear.
Yeah.
They think ninatumia hizo ma steroids or what, because the way nimetone mwili haraka.
Yeah.
Because they saw me in June. But me nawaambia all I'm doing is nyama nayo kwa siku nakula mayai 10. Yani for me, there is a lady ananipatianga mayai, anajua every week lazima nipatie 2 crates of mayai.
Yeah.
Because I take 10 eggs per day, so inanisaidia when it comes to losing weight faster and then unatoa haraka.
Yeah, good.
So mi daktari sijui nini unaweza patiwa, but mi kwangu kwanza nataka ile ofa ya picha nikupatie, nitasikia deni imeisha sana kwangu.
I know, right? I'll make sure that I check you out, bro, and then I just clear your conscience on that, bro. But you don't owe me anything. Like literally, you got your health back, and that's the best thing that can ever happen to a man. When you get your health back, nothing can beat you, bro. And you know the process already. If anything happens, you know how to go back and how to reverse that. So that's the beauty about this.
Yeah, so kuna mtu anauliza, is it healthy to eat 10 eggs per day? I eat 10 eggs.
Yeah, I think I should clear that misconception about eggs. Now, ladies and gentlemen, eating 6 to 8 or 10 eggs a day has never been a problem. It will never be a problem to you. Remember, that cholesterol that you are running away from is exactly the same thing that you need for your health. Like we've preached about cholesterol every other time. If at all you're on these platforms, you've been here for long and you're still asking about 10 eggs or 8 eggs or 6 eggs, you're still wondering if that is healthy, you are actually doing us an injustice, because eggs have never been the problem. Fats can never make you fat. Cholesterol is not a crime. Enjoy cholesterol-rich diets. But continue avoiding eggs as you eat your chapati, as you eat your wheat products and seed oils, as you eat your sugar, shall be criminal. So enjoy your eggs. So thank you so much, Mitch. I'll see you when I come to Nairobi, okay?
Sawa, asante.
All right. Thank you so much. This gentleman is awesome. I like that. The weird part about my type of content is most people, when you get to see my video for the first time, you will always feel like this is not the right thing. There's always a way. You'll think that this gentleman is so controversial. Listen to Chege Priscilla. Reversed type 2 diabetes, lowered blood pressure, 16 hour effortlessly fasting, walking average of 8 kilometers per day, reduced 8 kgs in the last 1 year. I make my own meals, so I eat what I want. Man, just listen to that statement. Like, you have to make your own meals. Cooking is a skill that most of you need to learn. And making healthy food does not take you a lot of time. Like, how much time do you need to make eggs? How much time do you need to prepare the liver? It doesn't take you too much time. So if you're still arguing about how cholesterol is dangerous, I think you need to go through my platform. So everybody who comes in my content, across my content for the first time, they will always think I'm very controversial. They will always think that this gentleman does not know what they are teaching. But as you get addicted to that content, as it gets to sink inside you, start seeing the sense, because I will always have a way of opening your eyes, of your third eye specifically. And then I make it easier for you to understand healthcare. I don't complicate health. I don't give you the jargons. I don't even allow you to tell me about the medical jargons unless it's a term that you don't understand and you want me to clear it for you. So we don't do that. We just make health become simpler and easy to understand. And once you have that understanding, it's easy for you to consume healthcare. Okay? So thank you so much, Mitch, for that. Let's go to Kato Lois. The pleasure of reversing diabetes type 2, the pleasure of reversing hypertension, my friend, that happiness, the joy that you have inside, you cannot match it. You can. Let's see, antoproperties. So I'm going to do antoproperties. After antoproperties, I'll do Sangha. Then I'll do Sarah, 34. Then I'll do Sam Zoezi. Good. Now, listen, allow me to clear this. Somebody was asking, can you fast when you have ulcers? Now, the remedy for ulcers is actually fasting. The remedy for H. pylori is actually fasting. Okay? So don't be lied to. Fasting is the therapy for the gut. It heals the gut. So when you have ulcers, please fast. You need a gap of about 8 hours between your meals. You don't need a prolonged fast instantly. Start by an 8-hour gap between your meals, so 2 meals a day, and then graduate to 1 meal a day, and then graduate to a 36-hour fast and a 48-hour fast, possibly 2 times in a month. You will adapt it and it shall help you heal. Those drugs cannot help you heal ulcers. That one I can assure you. Omeprazole makes it worse. The antacids neutralize stomach acid. You don't need to neutralize stomach acid. Okay? Because it was designed to be highly acidic. Antoproperties, how are you?
How are you, Doc? How have you been?
I'm doing good. Welcome on board. You are live on air.
Thank you. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute, bro. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. You saved my life from the dramas of hospital and chemists.
Tell me about it.
You know, the way I used to weigh 100 and something kgs,
Ooh.
and I had to talk to you, fix my kitchen.
Yeah.
And I was doing a lot of fruits, not knowing how effective they were.
Yeah, bro. And everybody's a culprit of fruits.
So I was actually wondering, why am I not doing carbohydrate, but I'm not still losing weight?
Yeah.
My gut was not still okay. So until I had a conversation with you and you told me, go drop those bananas, those apples, those pineapples.
Yep.
Work out, fix your kitchen. Saved me a lot.
I remember you were so resistant when I was talking about fruits. You thought, hey, now you should not eat apples.
I was wondering what is going to happen. You know, I had a very tough time and I struggled a lot fixing my kitchen.
Yeah.
And the problem that I had was I had severe hunger. A very severe one that when I got hungry,
Yeah.
I was very, very irritated.
Yeah.
I could not make calls. When people make calls to me, I won't receive.
Yeah.
No, hiyo nje inakuja na hasira mingi, sijui inakuja na hasira kwa nini.
Yeah.
And I was trying to do only 16 hours. Now I've been doing great. I've been able to do 16 hours continuously in a good way without struggles.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing 24 hours. And I'm not trying to fix and do 48 hours for the poetry.
I normally tell people the first sign of insulin resistance is when you walk into a hotel and you order a meal, because that time you're still eating unhealthy food. So you walk into a hotel and you order a meal. And when that meal delays for only 5 minutes, bro, you're so angry. You're actually telling this waitress that they should call the manager. You get so pissed off because food has been delayed. That's the first sign that you have insulin resistance. And I know most of us do that. We go to a hotel, we sit down, we are not even patient. Even in a bank, you're standing on a queue and you're so pissed off for no good reason. Okay, you're so pissed off for no good reason. So that is a first sign when you realize, now I am in trouble, because you cannot even control your own hunger. Okay?
I had an issue with controlling my own hunger.
Yeah.
And it came along with some kind of bitterness and anger. And I was wondering, hey, am I having withdrawal symptoms like those people on drugs or something?
Yeah.
But again, for those who are asking about eggs are very okay. I do very plenty of them, the boiled ones.
Yeah, bro. Why the system set us up for failure? Because everybody still thinks that fruits are healthy and eggs are the problem. I don't know why. One day we will get to unlearn. The same way we still think that brown is better than white because somebody lied to us that brown has fiber.
All the same. Brown and white came from the same place. The difference is the color.
I hope they get that right. So keep saving yourself, bro. I know we shall keep contacting each other. So don't give up until we make sure that your health is back in order. Okay.
Let me tell you, Doc, I'm very happy. You know, I used to tell you my car was like a small chemist.
Yeah.
Omeprazole, hypertension drugs. Yani, I was moving around my house as well.
Yeah.
I have medicines in the car. When I get an attack, I use them. I have some in the house. So I have medicine everywhere.
Bro, you're just a moving mini pharmacy.
I'm moving many pharmacy. Nowadays I don't do that. And the good thing that you always say, and I think people here will understand that. They don't advertise the good foods that you'll not see them advertising yam, not see them advertising bananas, sweet potatoes, eggs, because they are good for your health.
Listen to that statement.
Keep the big pharma away from their shelves.
Listen to that statement very keenly. You will never see a billboard of healthy foods. You'll never see a billboard advertising eggs. You'll never see a billboard advertising sweet potatoes, green bananas, arrowroot, even fatty meats. But you'll see a billboard selling you fear through diseases. You'll see a billboard advertising pizza, advertising that new joint for those potato crisps and those french fries. And we fall for that because we are emotional people. And by the way, when you become fat, you become so emotional because estrogen levels are very high. So they make you very emotional. And everything, they now will capitalize on that because they'll use emotional marketing. They will use children. They will use very attractive colors. They will use very, very, very good plates and very, very nice looking things. And once you just see that, you really want to drink that soda. Once you see that, you really want to eat that. Look at the new soda that is coming in that has a very different color right now. And they're using it to advertise, they are using children to advertise that. So everybody wants that soda because it has, it's like a purple. Is it purple or something? Men are very bad with colors. It looks like a purple package and the color of the soda is actually, is it bluish or something? Most of you know that, okay? When we were growing up, soda was occasional. You would drink soda on 25th of December. But it was very cheap. But we would drink it once in a year or twice, maybe on Easter holidays, when you've closed school, or maybe in December holidays. Just once, bro. But nowadays, you don't need to even look for soda. You just need your phone and you can order it and they will deliver it at your doorstep. Soda plus pizza. And now they have good Tuesdays. As we do Testimonial Tuesdays, they have terrific Tuesdays.
Not the bad thing that we always do, and especially with parents, we have children.
Yeah.
We tend to think that buying them pizza and buying them sodas and burgers is a very good thing. My friend, we are harming those children. There is one thing I used to have sodas throughout in my house. Fridge lazima sodas ziwe throughout. Nowadays I don't do that shit.
Bro, do you know it's not even a fault of the parent. We were set up for failure from the beginning because parents don't even know it. Look at how these people play PR moves with us. A soda company or a biscuit company comes out to clear its name by running dental or oral health programs for children. Do you see that? Like they are the ones who cause dental decay in children, but they're the same ones who will come and run a program, sponsoring a program that is supposed to help children get their teeth cleaned and stuff, and they give you free gifts. So in the public, you already know that this is the best company. You know that. So it's not about you. The game is bigger. Until somebody opens your third eye, that's when you start seeing things differently.
Let me tell you that with the help that you have accorded us, for those of us who knew nothing about health, and the journey that we have worked together since last year, only God can reward you because we don't know where we could be, some of us. Remember I told you I had a very bad allergy, sneezing now and then throughout, for no obvious reason, until I dropped those wheat, chapati, mandazi, bread. My health has really changed. And these things are not going to be taken lightly.
Yeah, I know.
The big firm.
I know. That's why.
Big firm.
That's why they keep on demonetizing our YouTube when we are doing these lives. But we shall not stop.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, bro. I appreciate and I hope you keep on doing what you're doing. Your health will come back very, very. I'm coming to Nairobi from 25th all the way to 29th that week.
I'll give you a call.
Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I appreciate this. Let me just read this from Nkunikik. I was a victim of fruits and honey. I'm 1 month down now since I dropped them. 5 kgs down. Makes me feel so great. Man, you actually set up for failure by being lied to that fruits are healthy. Listen, there is no essential vitamins or nutrients that are in fruits that are absent in vegetables. So stop lying to us that fruits have vitamins and you eat fruits because they have vitamins. You actually eat fruits because they are sweet and they have sugar. So you are a sugar addict in denial. Okay? Hello, Doc. I remember I used to treat H. pylori. I was being given the H. pylori kit, one of the most useless kits the big pharma has ever come with. So the H. pylori kits and lipid or cholesterol lowering drugs. H. pylori kit like twice a year, and they're very expensive. And then I saw your video in late 2022. Since then, I've not visited any hospital for any treatment. Hello? And some of you will think that these are people who have been paid to come on this live to share their testimonies. Nobody has been paid. These are realities. I am part of the system. I understand it from within. I'm sharing this because I also took an intentional move to go without and understand it from without. Okay, so I know what I'm talking about. Do you think, I just put up a video today and I was a little skeptical to put it on TikTok because I knew they will pull it down or maybe lock the channel. So I asked this question. Do you think with all the money and the research that has been pumped into diabetes and hypertension, do you think these people are so stupid? Up to now, they don't have an appropriate definition for that condition. Do you think they're stupid? That they still define that disease using the symptoms. So they tell you diabetes is elevated blood sugars, chronic elevated blood sugars, which is chronic hyperglycemia. But you see, hyperglycemia is a symptom of diabetes. So now the drugs for diabetes are actually going to target hyperglycemia, which basically tells you they're not going to treat diabetes, they're going to treat the symptom. So do you think they're stupid defining a disease by using the symptoms? They were not stupid. They knew perfectly that if they define a disease using the symptoms, they will treat the symptoms, because when you define a disease, you know how to treat it. When you know the cause of any disease, you will know how to treat it. But if you don't know the definition, you will never know how to treat it. So anything goes. If they tell you to treat these symptoms, you will treat the symptoms. You will mask the symptoms as the disease establishes itself.